They say they love it from the side. Nah, they just mean the angle, because this is Color Radio on our new set. Welcome to Color Radio, sampleguide.com, PSA. We got King Mall in the middle.
Hey, squad.
I am Juice Shore. We got... I was about to say his their name, but no, nope. That's not the best user in the game. Hello,
Yeah, that's him.
We have Indigo Rose in the building.
What's up, everybody?
Heiress Behavior in the building.
Hey,
how you doing?
AKA Trap Hilton.
Trap
Hilton.
Hilton, because that's hot. Pow, pow. No, that's hot. Bow, bow.
I can't do the rose. Black. There it is. That's my
Top 5 and social media handles Indigo Rose.
You said top 5?
Yes, top 5 artists, top 5 shoes, top 5 zodiac signs, top 5 favorite TV shows. What do you like to munch on? And your social media name, so they can find you.
All right. So social media name is that's Indigo Rose. That's say like my top 5. Ooh, I think I'll start with food. Right now, I've been getting really into like really healthy stuff. So
it's about to be your top 5 vegan trips. Your vegan food too?
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, that vegan spaghetti I was talking about earlier. That's definitely something to just really just make it. I don't see why not. You know, it's really simple. Say, try the meatless meatballs from Aldi's.
Okay.
Veggie burgers are in, avocado and strawberries.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like avocados.
Avocados
can't
are
do it.
really good,
Or
especially like
guacamole.
avocado toast.
I like the
I am
texture.
not an avocado
People don't like the
person.
texture.
Damn.
On the right type of sandwich.
You like mashed potatoes?
It tastes like dirt.
You like mashed potatoes?
Do I like mashed potatoes? Like, I don't prefer mashed potatoes, but I can eat mashed potatoes. Like, it's not my go-to thing.
That wasn't my
I
question.
fuck with
didn't
mashed
ask all
potatoes.
that.
I'm just saying, like, you said, do I like mashed potatoes?
Simple as
Like,
that.
I don't dislike mashed potatoes, but I'm not, it's like, oh, last meal. Taters.
I didn't ask you.
Taters. No more
Taters.
taters.
No.
She's thinking about tater tots.
Taters.
Basically, he does
No.
like mashed potatoes.
I like mashed potatoes.
So you
I have
can't
to
you
eat
can't
them
tell
every
me
day
the
at lunch,
texture is it throws you off because when you make guacamole, I mean, it's basically damn.
No, but it's different texture, though.
It's almost.
No, you can't say almost. It's just like, oh, these are snails.
It's close.
It's almost like ham. Like,
You can't when you got money. You know, throw that shit there. You know, throw them shit up.
Did you finish your top 5?
Yeah, that was just my food.
Okay, top 5
But
foods.
I'd say artists right now. I've been like dabbling into like a lot of underground music
Okay.
lately. So like
Get me hip to
I've been
something.
discovering people like
Who knew?
I found these people. I think they're like Beach something, but like they made this really dope song called like Loveful. It was like so Cali vibes.
It's
Like,
a
it was so
band?
dope. It was cute.
What type of song was it?
It was like one of them songs where like you be driving to the beach and you just have your windows down, looking at some palm trees, like smoking a blunt on the way to the beach. It was one of them songs.
Making
Like it
me miss
made you
Cali.
vibe. You feel me? Like, oh my bad, dude.
And making me miss Cali so bad.
But no,
Cali
real
is just
shit. It's
such
such a
wonderland.
vibe.
a
It's
wonderland.
life. You
You
know.
can just order weed.
You can just go pick it up.
Or you can, but you can be lazy.
Yeah.
It can be there in like 20 minutes.
Get the fuck out.
20 minutes.
What app did you use?
You can Uber
See,
that shit.
they have an app to look it up, but you actually have to go to the website to make a
Word.
placement order. It's called like Ease, EAZE. And they just have like pre-rolls and like you can get like eighths and stuff like that. It's amazing. It's amazing service. It wasn't even that much of a tax, like a $5 tax for with like a Uber drive or something.
Word.
Amazing. Amazing
That's
service.
that's lit. I wasn't hip. Nah, I
They
know
got
about
that
the
in
text
DC.
alerts, but nah.
They got
none
that
of
in DC as well.
Mm.
The same service they got in
It's
DC.
just
Word.
America is just moving in a great place.
Oh
since-
yeah,
since-
it's
since
great.
Trump's been in
Technology
office,
is
you know?
bomb. I appreciate it so much.
Shout out
really.
to technology and legal weed. Heiress
Legal
Behavior.
weed.
May we have your social media name
Yes.
and your top 5?
Social media name, Heiress Behavior. HeiressS Behavior. OBA.
Yeah.
And then my top 5. I don't know. I hate telling people my top 5 because I feel like people judge you.
And that's why we asked that question.
That's why it's such
That's the whole
a,
point.
but it's
Yeah.
all
Okay.
good.
So I really love Drake.
Yep.
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
I
You're welcome back anytime.
I really
He
love.
slandered-
Automatic when
slandered
you want to
Kendrick,
drop
so-
when you want to drop something, then you would get an automatic post from me. Don't worry.
I love Drake because he just everything.
Yeah, he is.
He's the best
Um,
ever.
2 Chains.
Hey.
2 Chainz.
True.
Gucci, of course.
Okay.
How do you feel about Gucci, like, low-key calling out the Migos for saying, like, they cap for not saying that he
gave
met
him
him
a change.
and then gave him a chain and they
And
was
got
never the
all
same
set
sense.
out.
What?
I just don't feel that Gucci would say something like that.
Why would he? Like, why would he
Right.
make it up? He has no reason to. He put on
Yeah.
so many people where
Yeah.
it's like, okay.
He
I
met
don't gotta-
everybody before
He
anybody.
at this
did.
point he just want his recognition like Soulja Boy.
Yeah, that's facts.
Man, Big Soldiers is just going
Locked
down
up.
for 120, no,
200.
200 and some nowadays.
Yeah.
That's like a half a year. Man,
Damn.
that's how it went from the last 3 years. He have a big first quarter. He's
Yeah.
supposed to drop music and then he get arrested. It happened. Like, I don't know if y'all remember when like the Dracos weren't popping. Like, he brought the Dracos to mainstream. He pulled the Draco out the
pink-
Louis knapsack
That pink Drake
What?
off the back.
and he went down for that.
Damn.
He went down for the pink gun too. So that's
Pink
why he's
gun.
on probation because he has a pink gun on live. So he's been on probation for the last 3 years and
That's so
he
stupid.
violated his probation. So he's going down for some time now. So free Big Soldier, Big Soldier. Continue.
Damn.
3.
That was 3? Damn. Okay, 21.
That's her nigga.
I know, right?
That's her nigga, y'all. She love him.
That bloke from overseas.
She love that
Yeah.
London
Funny.
man.
And I don't even know. I guess I would say 5. I'd be like, Beyonce.
Hey, shout out to her, the queen. She's supposed to be dropping soon. Like it's dropping.
I really
again.
hope so. That little homecoming thing made me salty for
Yeah,
real
maybe want
because
more music.
I'm like, okay, I heard all these songs.
Yeah, where's
new
the
shit
rest?
at?
For the what's that the ending song? She did a cover of.
Oh yeah, but that's
That's
still
a
not her
cover.
song
I
though.
mean,
Yeah,
I thought y'all
We
like the
need something
Beehivers
new.
love like what
I mean,
whatever
we
she
die
spit on.
hard for when she actually going at it. She stopped
Yeah.
going at it, so she
Mm.
like
Was
she
that really
fell
long?
off.
for her.
Was that what
You
Homecoming
said she fell
was?
off.
She fell off.
I don't want no
What was
peas in my
Homecoming for,
comments.
Homecoming
I
was
don't know.
like the Netflix
Coachella.
thing.
I watched
Yeah.
it, but
She
like,
raw,
was it
don't
was
get
it
me
for
wrong.
It was
her to
Coachella.
like bring out new stuff?
Oh well, I mean, she didn't allow it to be streamed at Coachella last year for this reason because she wanted to shop the rights, I guess. So they said that she made like 60 and she coming out with something else on Coachella. So the fans are calling for the On the Run tour DVD. I'm guessing y'all didn't get that.
Wow.
I mean, I feel like the Netflix thing is enough.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah,
Yeah.
she's booming on that.
She making
Yeah,
a
that
money.
shit
She
was-
making
She's
a
a
bag.
topic
60
right
billion.
now.
Yeah,
Feel
making a
me?
bag. That's
She
right.
doing
That
it.
shit is raw.
Beyonce's pretty dope.
Definitely overrated. Ooh, I don't want no bees in my comments for saying these things, people.
We don't
She
salute
is
it.
overrated.
No,
No, I watched
Indigo
the.
said fuck Beyonce the other day, and I was like, "Whoa, okay,
yeah,
let's
it
be
slipped
minded.
out.
You know she
It's
got spies
not
in the
fucking
government.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
they can't hear
facts.
us.
What are
She
you
can.
talking about?
They'll
Oh
pop
my
up in the
god.
comments like,
They
what?
coming.
What?
Hey man, it is what it is.
I haven't held her very high until I watched the Netflix thing. I was like, oh, she just danced her ass. Like, if
She
I give
she gave her
anything,
all.
Her dancing for that long and being on count and making it look easy. Like a lot of people can't make it. Like Omarion looks like he's dancing. Like he looks like he's dancing hard.
Sweating, yeah, you feel
Hard.
me?
Usher's dancing hard. Now Chris Brown, he's flipping.
Chris Brown
he-
just
he
He'll
just
raw.
make it
stumble
look
and go
easy.
into a robot worm or something like that.
He
I
robot
think,
worm.
I think Beyonce tripped up one time and didn't fall, and she kept going into the steps. Like she's one of the performers that you see she looks flawless. She made it look flawless. So I like that about her. Like she keeps that allure of stardom, like superstar. I don't look bad ever. Like you don't know my life. These
Yeah.
are my kids when they turn 5.
She's
10,
truly in a
15.
different
Yeah,
lane.
None of
exactly.
they help you. Like that's like. but
Can
then
you
get
blame her though?
No, she
because-
worked her
right,
ass off to
exactly,
get to
'cause
this
then
point.
you got the other half is Kanye, who's you can see his wife whole vagina.
Oh yeah.
The whole thing, just
You
a
could
couple
go
different
look it
times.
up.
a couple.
You
different
could watch
times.
it again and again.
I'm dead.
everybody can see what you got.
Ray J made songs about it, which is it's still a banger to me. Hit It
It's
First is
definitely a
it's
banger.
Definitely a banger.
Ray J
She's-
forever gonna have her name on his belt.
He at least got it out the
And the
way.
cannon.
I hit it first.
Right.
So yeah.
Then Kanye cuffed it.
Hey man.
That was smart move though.
Here's my theory.
His children
I
gonna be
don't- I
worth
don't know if
billions.
Y'all hip to the conspiracy theory. So she's going to become a lawyer. Her dad was a lawyer, right?
Yep.
So like, I feel like a lawyer has always been in her thought process of like, okay, I could possibly become a lawyer. It doesn't seem that bad.
Who, Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian. Like, so it's like she's gotten out of jail 3 people now. Three people of color that has been wrongly sentenced. Like 2 women and a guy now. And they're like, I love you, thank you, Kim, blah blah. And she's putting that under not Trump's campaign, but it's like, oh, hey, Trump's helping with this because he's signing off on these orders.
Word.
Looks good for her. Looks good for Trump. 2024, 2028,
Mm-hmm.
she's done with her degree. Who has a church now? Kanye. So now he has the Christians.
The new Al Sharpton.
We got the Republican side looking at Kim like, okay, she's one of the good ones that like the
Yeah.
color boys, you know.
Yeah.
So now she's running in a round where it's kind of conservative, but she's
Right.
a reform
Yeah.
slut, quote unquote, or
Reform
the state person.
So she's trying to build her image back up to look better.
Kim Kardashian may be the second or the third female president,
Wow.
possibly, and Kanye will be the first man,
Or the third first man.
or the
Or
third
maybe
first man.
Kanye will
I
be the
think that's
president.
ridiculous.
He ain't going for
Kim
it.
Kardashian getting people out of jail is ridiculous. Like you
I
told you that
mean,
5 years ago. You like Kim
not
Kardashian is for
really.
Fresh off the sex
No.
tape, though. Fresh off the
No,
tape.
just 5 years
Damn.
ago. The height of the show is popping.
Come on.
They're just married and all that, and like, oh yeah, in a couple years she'll be saving people from jail.
You know what? If she gonna go do it, then let her go head on and do it.
That's what
okay?
I just tweeted the other
Let
day.
her do
Like, support them if they
Let
have
them
the
do it.
resources.
Exactly.
If they want to help
not mad
people
at-
that's
don't
around
get
them,
me wrong,
support
I'm not
them
mad
until
at
they
it. She get people out of
actually,
jail.
until they actually show you something. Like, would you see that one lady play dead for some money at her church? Like,
What?
You did what?
that
Please
was
explain to me.
crazy. Like,
Can
I
you-
seen that on Twitter. Like, it was a video of a lady
Twitter got
at
some lit shit.
a preacher at church.
She
It was a
played
lady,
dead.
Mhm.
and she was dead on the floor, and people gave her money. Like, they laid money on her body to resurrect her.
How did that even come about? Like, what?
I'm like, first of all, why do they
looked around
believe
like-
this?
Y'all trying to tell me Kanye can't have a church in like 6 months?
Mm.
He already got the Sunday.
I mean, support him if that's what he want to do. He's helping people, and he's getting
He's
help
creating a cult.
himself.
that's what a lot of
so, I
cults said
mean-
too. A lot of cults said that they're helping people. Like,
I mean,
Yeah, charity.
That's what I
Yeah,
said. I
that's
said that's what I just said though. Support him until he show you something like he about to play dead to get some
yeah,
money.
yeah.
You know,
Or he about to really try to rise again or something like that. Like he's like,
like or
I'm,
something.
I am
retarded.
Jesus.
Then
He-
you be like, oh, okay. Now
He makes some good music.
cancel.
I don't know
Oh
what
my
he
God.
on.
It's low key was playing though. Yeezus. Like, come on now. Like, how long have
Oh,
you been
Kris
thinking?
God.
about
Kardashian ain't dumb. Like I don't like. She
Yeah.
thought about being the first grandma.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like she's about her
She- that-
bag.
that's
Like
true.
she is not like.
They all about their bag.
Yeah. Okay, so shout out to Kim and Kanye for doing that thing. Coachella, that herpes story. I don't know if y'all heard about like
What?
That shit was
Coachella
weird.
breaking out in herpes.
No.
It was a fake
Briefly.
story, but like it was by an app.
What?
An app called Herp Alert. You're supposed to take a picture of the herpes.
Get the fuck out of
You
here.
take a picture of the herpes. You send it into a licensed physician, and he tells you if you should go and see if it's herpes or not. Like go to a doctor. That probably is herpes. You should probably go to that. So like they put the story out that there was a super outbreak of
What if it was
Coachella
just a bunch
herpes.
of, like razor bumps. Niggas
What?
are retarded.
So if y'all were at Coachella
Or
and you thought
niggas
you
just
had
dirty.
herpes, it may just be a razor
They're
bug,
dirty.
or it might be herpes,
It's,
bro.
or
Either
niggas
way.
is dirty. They just don't wash their body. You see their faces. You see that acne. Come on. You see how people eat. It all goes into how
I do
they're
not
doing.
Trust the female that eats
their
McDonald's.
life.
I'm sorry if you're in the room. I just
No.
don't. I just can't. I
Nah.
don't. It's something in my decision making was like, know what? There's so much more out there.
Yeah,
I can
literally.
go buy a banana. I can go buy an apple.
I'm
my
really
God.
expensive. I go
can
out
go
to
grow
eat
an
every
apple.
trip. Go out,
Mhm.
tip and everything.
Yeah.
There it is. Question: as people of color, when you go out with a white person, or not, do you tip more because of the stereotype that black people don't tip?
No.
No.
No. My friend's cheap as hell. I'd be like, girl, what you tipping? She was like, $2. I'd be like, I match that. She used to not tip at all. So I got her together.
Elite.
So there is no stereotype.
Well, I'm a server, and I feel like you should tip 20% unless somebody do something.
yeah.
A lot of people don't know
Facts.
how to tip 20% either.
People don't
Yeah,
know how
they
to
don't.
tip.
So
A
it's
lot
like-
of
People
black
don't
people
tip.
see a $60 ticket and still tip you $5.
Yeah, it's like,
like
no,
that's-
$5 is not the
Yeah,
the
you
quota.
supposed to.
Like
You're supposed to give them like a
where you
$20
going?
tick. Like at that point, like
Yeah.
for real.
Mm-mm.
They don't
People
be caring.
crazy.
That's something that I had to realize. Like you can even see it on a server's face when he's like, all right, let me just gotta leave a nice $8 tip right here.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, all right, I didn't expect that from you. From
Yeah.
On top of
Yeah.
a $30 bill.
Yeah.
Like
Because
$8
you
tip.
look young.
Yeah, they
really.
look though, as a server,
Well, older
period,
people.
when you get people that are younger, like around your age, they don't be on
They-
tipping.
they
They
Thank
be
you for
on
calling
some
me young.
trash.
Yeah.
You know, they be acting like shit. They
I know.
come kiss they
I know.
ass, basically.
I know a lot of servers. That's why I asked that question because
That's amazing.
it's a thing where I'm like, all right, well, if I'm tipping well, there's somebody else out there definitely not tipping, and
Oh,
then
You'd be
tipping
surprised.
$1, $2, and you're like, damn. If you pull out some change on me, I'm like, bro, whoa, whoa, bro, you disrespectful like that, bro. You pull out some
God.
change on it. You
That
know
is
she got to
rude.
walk
I just
around
keep all
jingling.
my change, man. I
She
don't
got to
even
walk
get
around
that.
jingling for the next 2 hours still, bro. All right. I guess.
Mm-mm.
All right, but shout out to all the servers out there.
Just-
Um,
yeah.
Did y'all see Avengers?
Mm.
I saw Avengers.
Okay, let me speak about this.
The person that didn't see Avengers got to speak.
The
about
only
Okay.
reason why I haven't. Okay, there's two reasons
Mm-hmm.
actually. One reason is my mom wants to see it for Mother's Day.
it. Okay. Damn.
Second reason,
mama.
I know, right?
Come on,
I
mama.
know. Let me
Watch
Did
it
you get the
twice
spoilers?
again.
no,
mama.
but second reason,
She got
my
the
main
spoilers.
reason I haven't seen it though is because I can't get over Infinity War. Like I keep
Mm.
falling asleep. Like I fell asleep 3 times on Infinity
Oh
War.
my
I
God.
cannot.
Yeah, you
and
gotta watch that in
and
sections.
once
When are
once
you
was at
start
the
watching
movie
this?
theater.
When you like starting to watch this? Like what
All
time?
different types of the time of the day. I got
Noon,
3. I watch
Sunday.
it 3 times every time. I fall
January,
asleep.
you know, I tried.
So the only reason why I haven't watched Endgame is because
3
I
hours.
can't get past Infinity War.
How long was
So do you care about
Infinity-
spoilers at this point? Because they're out there now.
I mean, I haven't seen any. So
Mm.
if you
Okay, well, damn,
Yeah.
you're playing it very well.
Quick
Yeah.
question: how long is Infinity Wars?
3
like
hours?
No.
2.5.
2.5, but the new
Oh,
one's
yeah.
3. The new
Yeah,
one's
new
3.
one's
Oh,
3.
man. I know.
I'll just say this: that there's a little part in there where it's like really girl power-ish. And I felt that like that was a little pandering. Like it was a little pandering where it was like, so there's
It
this-
was much like needed,
Was
okay?
it?
Because you don't ever see them team up.
Yeah,
They're
I've never
always
seen it.
fighting each other or always
That's
fighting the
true.
dude.
Never seen it. I've
So
never
the
seen
fact
it.
that
Yes,
they
I've never
did
seen
that made it
That's true.
stand out.
Oh my
It made
goodness.
it different. It made it a vibe. You
It
feel
was-
me?
I-
it made it appreciate everything about
didn't
the
even
movie.
know that
Like,
was a
I
thing.
appreciate the
It
guys.
was-
I appreciate the girls,
was
the
just
animals, whatever. I appreciate the whole
so-
thing. Feel me?
Not cheesy, but it was like, oh, y'all really get something do it like this. Like
It was
y'all haven't
out of
kind
done
of
nowhere.
like
To me, it came out of
wow.
nowhere.
Mad.
Not mad. No,
It came out of nowhere
I feel like
though.
it
was just
played
so
'cause it never
fried.
happened in
It was
any other
salty.
movie. Like all like it just like
Right.
it was like
That's
yo,
the
okay.
Unfolded
thing.
like
That's the point.
they
Y'all had
they
tag
wrote it
teams.
this year. That's
Yeah.
how they played it.
So I'm like, all right,
They
y'all
wrote it this year.
y'all kind of played up to the Me Too
New
movement.
movies,
Yeah, so I'm like, all right,
yeah.
cool. But I'm like, all right, that sparked me, and I didn't like the Never mind. I was gonna just spoil it.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I had to stop myself. But that moment, I was like, all right, it looks cool. I've never seen that before because like, oh, these are all bad. But I'm like, all right, well, Panther's not in the background. It's like just hitting somebody. It's like there's nobody. All females. We got her back. Let's go. It was cool. Let's go.
Yeah, you so mad.
A little bit. I was like,
You so
they ain't
soft.
link all the black people up. Like they ain't like, oh yeah, oh Black Panther, Hawkeye, let's go.
Black
Whatever.
Panther had their movie.
I know. All right. Are y'all Game of Thrones?
They had the best moment.
Yes.
She is.
Game
Though.
of
Wakanda
Thrones.
forever.
I am.
Okay.
Arya Stark is a bad bitch.
Arya Stark, bad bitch.
That
Yes.
bitch.
Now,
Oh my! You should.
Would love to see more of the Ice King. Why didn't the Ice King do more? All he did was raise.
That's so true.
He just he walked a lot. He walked a
did,
lot. He
but
strutted.
He was like one of
strutted.
those like bad guys
He
in the
was
horror
confident.
movie though. Yeah.
He was too confident and arrogant.
Was
And on top
he?
of,
I
yeah.
want to talk about
He
why
didn't-
is it so
He
dark?
wasn't worried.
I
It's
think
always so dark.
I
It's
think
so
they spent money on the dragon scene and didn't want to spend money on the hundreds of thousands of walkers.
Word.
So they made it dark so you can just render them very low, like
imagine
shadowing and shit like that.
Like
Yeah.
I
you
felt
know,
like they lost their whole army though. I was so confused.
What the
Like at the end where they show more people than it really was, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
damn, like I feel like more people should have got killed. Like more people died.
the fact that
Like
Jamie, Jamie, the one armed guy, was getting his ass kicked the whole season beforehand because he had one hand, but he managed to fight off the walkers for
He been practicing. He been in the field.
that trip was only like 6 months.
It's some holes in
Not
that
even, it's
story,
like 3
man.
months.
It's just
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what happens next. Obviously, like who,
Yeah.
like what's the next? Like, because they're like basically the whole army that they had is gone. They got one dragon left.
Do they got one dragon, or is that other dragon just injured? Did he die?
I
No,
don't
I think
know.
it
It
probably
left it in the
died.
they
Yeah.
left it open. I know the ice dragon's gone. They killed the ice dragon, but
Mhm.
then the one flew off with.
Well, I
don't
don't
like
do.
disgusting
because your syrup touched
Sweet
your
stuff.
eggs.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not eating my eggs to eat something sweet.
Some
I
people
want
like-
some
Like,
saltiness.
you gotta think. Like
Some
people
cheese.
put pepper,
Yeah, like
salt,
gross.
hot
I'm
sauce
just
on
saying,
eggs.
if
Like
it
it's a
accidentally
savory.
touch. I ain't go.
Oof, y'all tripping.
Yeah,
That's like
nah.
putting ranch on pizza. Like,
I mean, I get it. I get it.
like some
It-
people
but
can
the
do it, some
dairy-
people can't.
I'm off the dairy, so like
Yeah,
just
I'm
thinking
off
about
the
all
dairy
that
too.
dairy right
That's
now, I'm like,
just-
oh my god,
Your stomach could
Yeah,
just be
that-
on fire.
But in high school, man, you gotta slap it like a paintbrush.
Yeah, that's
On that flat piece of-
disgusting.
that flat piece
And then you
of-
fold it in
yeah.
half and bang it. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
You
They
take
used to
one
feed
bite,
us the worst
all the cheese
food.
As
fall
far as
off.
I ever did,
Oh
was
my
just
God.
do the crust, bro.
That's why kids had acne as
Man.
teenagers.
I'm dead.
That
why-
nasty
Nah.
shit they was eating.
Drinking milk and cheese. every
Milk
day.
and cheese.
They had the
Cartons of milk.
They had the best chocolate milk, but damn, it was
That
Did they?
shit was good as
Did
fuck.
they, though?
And
It was good.
strawberry
Or
milk.
what was it? Just sugar.
It was disgusting.
Great
It was-
sugar. But
It was-
short
I
milk.
was bougie.
cow
I didn't
milk.
eat none of that. I bought my lunch.
I
flexing.
started selling my lunch. I was like, yo, white boys that don't get free lunch, y'all want mine? Boom. Let's flip it. Bam. So I started selling. I got a Big
Facts.
Texas for lunch, and I brought my own drink. I was good. I was like, let me get this money
Wow.
off these white boys. I was like, hey, that was juice. You got the lunches for sale, man?
I was flipping off of bus tickets. I ain't had to worry about none of that.
man. I had to do it to him.
Don't blame you.
Sheesh. Anything else y'all want to cover? I know we're kind of moving through. We kind of started a little bit late.
That's
wanna
all good.
I don't want to hold y'all too
Oh,
long or
no.
anything like
You
that.
good?
We about to make we about to do an EP.
Project
EP?
together.
Ooh,
Yep.
Please.
We got a project
I
How
don't
many
need a
tra-
date,
how
but can
many,
we please have a
uh,
name?
how
We
many
got a
tracks?
name?
Ooh, we didn't even think about a
Think about the
name.
name, no.
We got a
look,
couple songs.
Come
Yeah,
on.
we actually sitting on some bangers right now.
Yeah.
We
know
under
how many-
construction.
How many tracks y'all want your EP to be?
Like
3.
Heiress Rose or something like that. Indigo Behavior.
No,
or
we
something
already
like
had
that.
it. What
Nah.
is this? Heiress Indigo or something. They always do Heiress X Indigo. That's what our
Mm.
shit always say
Oh,
on the MP3
yeah.
files.
Okay.
But that can't be the name.
No,
though. That's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
Please.
Yeah,
tell
we'll
me that.
figure
That'd
it
be
out.
dope. Cause you're good with names, so I'm interested, and you got a dope name, so I'm very
mean,
interested.
You want them to help us come up?
I
with
mean,
it?
hey, we can make a vote. We can do it like a
Ooh,
campaign
I love
thing.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, let's
a
make it. Let's
poll.
make it a.
Like,
you
y'all
know,
can do a campaign or something like that. Get it popping.
hey,
y'all got
she
fan
likes
bases?
your music too.
Oh,
Queenie.
hey, girl,
Hey.
thing.
Hey, Queenie, thank you for liking her music, girl. Follow Color Radio.
Hey, follow them. They're pretty dope, y'all.
Anything
Definitely.
else y'all would like to say before we wrap it up, people?
Oh, let's talk about climate change.
What?
Whatever you want to say.
No, this is a big deal. Climate change is a big deal.
I'm
actually.
like, what?
I'm just
No,
shocked
dead ass.
because,
I
I've been saying
literally-
this shit for a while.
For
like,
real.
The
I just
seasons are
posted some shit
changing.
about it.
It snowed in Chicago, and then
It's
it
been
was
snowing everywhere.
and it
It
was like
snowed in
75
Vegas.
the next day.
I'm over it.
I was in Vegas and it snowed.
Did it?
It
Oh.
snowed, y'all.
You were there?
That's
I
scary.
was there in February and it
I
snowed.
heard.
That's scary.
It came from the mountains.
Mm.
Like it just snowed and it went away.
I'm telling you, the seasons are literally switching. everything is getting extended.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The polar ice caps are melting.
Giraffes might go extinct.
What?
Giraffes might go extinct.
Wow. Why
But
giraffes?
because there's no
though?
leaves or something?
And a giant population of penguins that usually like have
I
their
love
birth ground. Yeah, 90% of them gone.
I didn't catch
They
that.
they don't know where the fuck they went.
The
Them niggas are gone.
The seals can't chill and be fat on ice blocks no more because there's no ice.
There's
blocks,
no more
so-
ice
so they're
blocks.
all on
I
land
love
getting
polar
ate.
bears. I wonder what they're
They're
doing.
dying too.
Getting
They have
skinny.
nothing to
Getting
eat.
skinny.
They're
Getting
getting
skinny.
skinny as fuck 'cause they have nothing to eat.
Coca-Cola
I just
polar
love
bear
that
looks like he
there's
on
like
coke now.
white bears. Like that's so crazy.
He's on
to
crack,
me.
bro.
Yeah,
yeah,
that just
it's sad.
icy.
There's no. I'm not gonna say there's no solution currently, but I feel like again, like 2024,
Yeah.
where like
facts.
the younger politicians are coming up. There's a lot of young politicians coming up. A lot of female politicians. A coastal. No, I can't remember her name. The
Who was the most
ROC.
Mexican I saw?
She's a Latino candidate. She's
Really?
young and she's young.
She dope.
She's from Brooklyn.
Really?
2 years ago, she was a bartender. Now
Word.
she's a senator, congresswoman.
I be watching those little clips and stuff.
She dope. I post her like, and she's attractive, so that's why she gets a lot of
'Cause she's Latino,
social
huh?
media attention because she's attractive. So there's like, oh, she was a
Yeah.
bartender, but she actually has
I
good
think I know
points.
you talking about. She got glasses.
She wears glasses sometimes, but she was on
Damn.
Jesus and Meryl, and I got
Word.
hip to her through that, and I was like, oh, okay, let me follow and see what they're about because they co-sign. I'm like, all right, I ain't gonna, I'll check it out. But yeah, so I don't believe this current generation of politicians will do anything about it, but
Word.
the younger folks that are 21, 18 coming up that can actually make changes are about to start buying property soon. The 25
Yeah.
they wanna do
Everybody's on it.
yeah, like they're like,
I
no,
like
we not
that.
about to have our kids with
No,
the face,
no
the Asian face mask on
guidance.
because they can't breathe. And stuff
Oh
like that.
my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that up because I literally just talked about this. Like, so I was thinking, right? I was like, you know what? As a person growing up in this time now, people don't realize how serious it is about what's coming out now, like the news, the things they're seeing on TV, music especially, because music not only is music, you know,
It's
music,
energy. Yes,
it's
energy in it.
forever. You
Yes,
feel me?
energy.
So when
Yeah.
you leave this earth, the songs you recorded, I
Yeah,
recorded,
yeah.
this podcast, this shit is going to live forever.
Yeah.
Your kids are gonna see it.
It's gonna
The
affect
future
people.
generation's gonna see it. Everybody's gonna see it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's deeper than what people are really doing. So if people are influencing people to do drugs and stay stupid and keep eating bad, niggas gonna keep doing it.
Yeah.
If they got people talking about conscious things, waking up, getting businesses, investing in themselves, they not trying to hear that.
And that's
they
not-
keeping that under wraps.
A
You
lot
feel
more
me?
of the young generation, like me wanting to own my own, was not a irrelevant thought back then, but it was more of a, oh yeah,
But no, seriously.
you can do it if you have the money. You can
Like,
do it if you got
it's
the.
not even
the-
about the money no
Yeah,
more.
it's
It's
like, oh,
about
start doing it. Just
I'm
do
about
it.
to just do it.
Yeah,
Like
it
there's
was
no
never,
more scary and just
taking the risk. Like you
yeah.
gotta take the risk.
Everybody's on their shit, and
Mhm.
it's waking up. You know, everybody's doing
Yeah,
that,
exactly. A lot of people. are
and
waking
people
up.
are really trying to pay attention to what's really going on out here. You feel me? Like
we got a little off topic. Climate change. I think to wrap it up, the younger generation will handle it.
I feel like we're gonna be okay,
Us will
but
vote
I
on
don't
it,
know.
but it'll be a bill from like a 24-year-old and like
They
5,
said
7
trees
years.
can't even save us no more. Planting trees ain't saving us no more. We got I don't know what niggas is on,
Yeah.
but they need to stop eating trash and not
Here-
cleaning up no more.
Here's
Throw
something
stuff away, please.
that I thought was super
Recycle.
interesting. Joe Rogan had on
Yeah.
I think his name is Hancock, something Hancock. Graham Hancock, I think. And
Word.
he was talking about in the Amazon that there was a population there.
A population?
Yes, a population.
What, like of indigenous people?
No, like a intelligent population
Word.
that was in the Amazon. But,
like back in the
I
Look,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
wanna
wait. That
quote.
sounds like Atlantis.
Let me finish. So
That's definitely
he's
Atlantis.
saying that the fact that the bush is so thick in the Amazon that all the stuff is under it, like deep under.
It's like
the-
Wakanda.
Low key like Wakanda.
And
because-
Bermuda's Triangle. You feel
All of
me?
the-
All that shit.
He's saying that there was a catastrophic incident where meteors came, boom, boom, explosion patterns, and
What?
it flooded the area, changed it over, it grew, boom, boom, and
Yeah.
it covered it all. So
Right.
they're starting to find
Old artifacts.
old artifacts that date
I
like
knew it.
100,000
See?
years, and all
You know
this.
them stones and stuff. They be
Sound like
finding
the
them
100.
too.
Y'all seen the 100?
Dude,
Um,
100 was funny
is
as
that a-
fuck. I couldn't.
is it on
keep
Netflix?
watching it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Netflix. I think I
But
seen
it
the
was
cover.
raw though. 100 was raw.
I ain't.
Really?
There's a new
When?
season.
When did it
I
come
didn't even
out?
get through the first episode.
Today. Oh, I'm lit. That's lit. I'm going home.
That's so
But yeah, so it's a lot of interesting information coming out right now. Like even
Dude,
with,
all those new original movies on Netflix are all throwing out subliminals.
oh yeah, It's
And
a lot,
it's
a lot of,
really crazy
the
for
we
real.
the
That shit is
greener,
real.
the
And it's in
greener,
front of us. You feel me?
Greener the grass.
Yeah, there's a new weed movie out that
Okay, I seen that.
that tells us, like, I didn't even know this, that there was a that the jazz musicians, when we was still low key, still
They
hard
had
to
songs
find,
about
Word.
it
it.
was one person that they went to buy the weed. Like all of the jazz people in Harlem went to one person,
Word.
and like
Yeah.
actually it was always one person. Like throughout the years, it was a white guy at first. A white guy had the good weed. Then it became like all the rappers started talking about one guy in Harlem. It's a great watch for real, because you learn a lot
Is
of
that
the
the,
history.
Well,
the
what
one with like
name
kind
that?
of
He
celebrities
had-
are kind of on it?
He had the best
It's like a
quality
preview?
weed. That's what it
Best
was.
quality.
He had the best quality
Quality.
weed.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
It's a
Yeah,
it's a
that
pot
shit.
leaf with like geometric patterns on it.
Okay.
So,
Got you.
yeah. Sheesh. All right. Well, the way we like to wrap up the show is we go around and say what we're reading, watching, or listening to. We're gonna start with Maul. Maul, what are you reading, watching, or listening to, sir?
So I was watching Magicians. I don't know what y'all know what that is.
I seen that.
Yeah, I think a new episode's out. Just about to go watch that. That's about it.
Word.
My mom loves that show.
I recently dabbled into this movie called The Silence on Netflix.
Not yet.
Crazy as hell. Y'all should watch it.
Okay.
Kind of reminded me of like Bird Box.
Okay. Okay.
Pretty cool.
I
Wow.
think I am hip to it. My
Yeah.
I listen to a podcast called Sincast where it talks about movies a lot and stuff. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's
If
pretty
y'all, if
lit.
y'all like podcasts and stuff like that, and y'all like movies and stuff like y'all want to watch some cool stuff, Sincast is a great podcast and everything like that. So
Word.
yeah, it's about a dude that does the movie phone voice or
Oh.
a part of them, their squad or something like that, something crazy like that.
I started to watch Chambers too, but I didn't get past like the first
I
couple
saw
seconds.
I saw that in my notifications.
couldn't
I
do it,
didn't.
Kyra.
I wasn't hip.
Do it.
It's like a chest. She like has a chest cut, like something. She gets a new heart, and then like there's some type of heart fear attached to it, some type of monster attached to it, some shit like that. Y'all fried. Y'all so fried. see, this is why you can't have friends next to each other. This is why like, teachers move y'all in class.
Yeah, 'cause
Put him right between it. He like, why y'all gotta sit me between them and stuff like
right,
that? You
right.
trying to
The,
chill,
the
man."
one dude just had to go sit all the way across the room because they passing notes.
Shout out to
That's so
all
funny.
Heiress Behavior.
Oh,
Do you have anything you reading, watching, listening to?
I am listening to me.
Hey,
You
always.
feel me? I got a performance at the grog shop for the first time. So wait,
Hey.
I've been to the grog shop so many times,
That's
like
dope.
a million times. I didn't walk on the stage a million times because I know people and I have friends. But it's my first time actually performing, and I'm super hyped
that's
for it.
fire.
I'm excited
Um,
for you.
Yeah.
I performed on the Grass stage one time because the
Okay,
homie
that's
like
lit.
it was my first performance ever. So
Word.
yeah, I
It's like
feel you.
legendary.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You feel
It's
me?
like your start.
Yeah.
It's not even my
Big
first performance.
start.
It's just
But
like,
no,
wow.
it's the grog.
Because it's the grog
Yeah,
shop.
like,
Like,
it's like, oh,
that's
grog.
everybody
Yeah.
performs
Bitch,
the
I'm
grog
at the
right before they get
grog.
famous. I swear to God. That's how it goes.
But yeah,
Mm.
May 9th, I'm excited. So I've been listening to me. I've been getting hyped. You feel
Hell
me?
yeah.
Yeah.
You read anything? Watch anything on TV now?
I watched The Act today.
It makes my
It-
stomach. It makes my stomach feel.
It was good
What is
until
The
like
Act?
the last
Yeah,
3
what's The Act?
episodes, and then
She
I
fakes
was
her daughter's sickness.
like,
Oh.
She what?
She fakes her daughter's sickness. Like she.
like
makes
she
her-
told the girl she got cancer. She
Ooh.
can't walk.
Shaved her head.
Why have I
She-
heard about that?
because it's
got
a
a
true story
bleeding
as well.
Oh.
It's a true story as well.
Tripping.
It was
So-
on Investigation Discovery.
Yeah, it's on Hulu.
But it is on Hulu. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, it's one of them.
And then she
them-
killed her mom.
It's probably
Yeah.
because I seen it on
Whoa.
Hulu. Oh,
Yeah.
dang, that's a
See,
It
they
story.
be
starts- it
making
starts
some,
with that, though. It
some
starts with, like-
crazy ass shit. happen in these movies.
No, but that
No, it's
really
it's true.
happened.
It's true
That
story.
happened.
She
I
found
don't
out
understand
that
what's
she-
wrong with people.
Why
You
was she
will
like-
understand if you've seen it.
She was
If
like,
you watched
she
it,
had a
you'll
boyfriend and stuff.
understand.
She was trying to live her life.
Man,
She gotta
you
go.
can live your
Was
life
she doing
without
chemo?
trying to kill people.
No,
She
no,
was
her
doing- she
mom
was,
was trying to kill her.
Feeding her
Basically,
ill, that's making her feel ill. I don't. I
she
couldn't watch it all. I
was
couldn't watch it all.
faking her
Yeah.
everything until she
But
was like. She even
saving
told
her
the
head.
girl she was
Younger- yeah,
15
yeah.
or something when she was really like 18.
Wait.
Crazy.
The one with the girl with the orange hair and the big eyes, and like it was like
She
three
bald.
scenes
Yeah.
of it.
She bought. I don't know.
But it was like a daughter, and her mom was coming at her crazy though.
I
Or
don't
was it
know what
part
you're
of
talking
that
about.
other movie?
I don't
It was
know.
another movie,
was
something
another
similar
movie.
to that though.
Yeah, but it was crazy. It's crazy.
I ain't never see that shit.
I just got done with the 3rd season of True Detective
Or
because HBO sucker to be in by buying HBO now because I wanted to watch Game of Thrones, so I just went ahead.
Why
and
don't
bought
you
it.
have HBO Go? Oh, because you don't
Damn.
have.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
So I just went ahead and bought it.
All
I
right. I
literally
use my
just-
grandparents' cable.
I just went to my mom's house. Got blessed.
You did.
Just got blessed.
Yeah.
Just got
You just
Yeah.
gotta get the
Yeah, you
I
gotta
don't
get
got
the
that.
the
password.
Password.
email
Yeah,
and
the
the
email and the password. That's
yeah,
it.
you in there,
See,
but yeah.
See, I use my mom's email for the for ESPN. So that's what I use that for. But
ESPN.
anyway,
I'm sure you could do it for both. You don't think so?
I don't know. I ain't tried to.
If she got HBO,
I was just
you
paying
got
for it.
HBO.
Yeah,
I'm
you
about
got
to say,
HBO.
You got it.
just like
Yeah.
if she got ATT, you got
Yeah,
don't have that shit.
exactly.
She got Amazon Prime, you got Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Right. So
Moms
they
be
suckered
having
me in.
it.
So they suckered me in because I was like, yo, I'm not missing this battle.
I'm dead.
I almost let her talk.
I paid
me
that
into letting
14.
Her,
I paid
Damn.
that quick
shit away.
14 real quick. Paid it, so I'm like, I'm about to use it. So I watched
Facts.
the third season of True Detective, which was pretty good. It had Mishala Ali, Commercial Ali in it. He plays 3 different characters: young, old, young, middle, and old him. So it's like a lot of makeup, a lot of he's losing his memory and stuff. It's dope. It's real
That's
dope.
what's up.
I
I didn't know it was like that. I might watch it.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Shoot, I'm not reading anything. I should get back to some reading.
I'm reading DJ Khaled's book right
Ooh.
now. I actually have it with me.
Is it good? Is it
Yeah.
like? Is he talking some? Is he talking
Yeah,
game?
I mean, yeah, it's some things. First of all, you know, when you read, you just getting reminded of things you already know. Really, just tapping into other things. But it is good. Like he's saying stuff that you should have known.
But some
But
people
it's
don't have
also
common sense, so.
right. You should have known, but he just giving you a reminder, basically.
Like it's like a positivity type.
Yes,
I'm
it's
like,
very.
okay,
It's
okay.
yes, basically. You
Okay.
just giving you
Self help type thing.
affirmations and things like that.
I don't
Like
mind that,
you
yeah, I
know,
don't mind.
right?
Good.
It's good. I like.
Is it a
that.
short read? Is it an easy read?
Yeah,
Because I don't
is
think
pretty,
Khaled about to be giving me the expeditious
No,
words
not
and stuff
really.
like that.
It is pretty easy to read. It's just real. It's a lot of words. It's just small.
Okay.
But the way the chapters are, it's kind of
Okay. Shout out to Assad too.
Word.
Right.
Yeah.
So bad, hard.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I got it.
I was
First
looking
of
at
all,
that
I
shit,
got
yeah.
the. Let me tell y'all. At Next, they was having a buy one get one free everything at
Really?
Next.
When?
That
Recently?
never happens.
Man,
Yeah.
this was
That never
in. This
happens.
was just a couple months ago.
Oh.
It was closing
Maybe-
or
Yeah,
something.
I was
probably.
say, it had to
Maybe
be
in
like
January, December,
yeah.
December,
Oh,
January.
It might have been some like some
February
some
type thing.
Christmas
Okay, but
shit.
yeah,
y'all,
the Christmas
so
stuff.
I bought
Christmas
those.
season.
I bought those Nike boots. They're like
Oh yeah.
they look like
Yo.
Air Forces,
Them
but
so
they're
hard.
like they're
So
like
hard.
boots. Okay, I can't
Yeah,
even
the-
explain to you. They hard. Okay, so
That's what they are.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
They're
They're
so
forces
hard.
boots.
so I bought those. This came with it, and it
Wait,
says
hold on, wait. Oh.
Force is female. It's so raw. I think that's so raw. That's why I love this bag so
That's
much.
fire, actually.
Yeah.
Holland.
They came
Force
with
is
the boots.
female.
That's
Came
dope.
with the
Holland.
boots though. That's
That's
crazy.
dope.
It
Yeah.
was
Did the
crazy.
boots
That's
come
a
with the
come
fur?
up. That's
Yeah.
a good one.
But that buy one get one free though, that was
Shout
crazy.
out to that. Hell yeah! Shout out to Next, man.
Yeah.
Next is a Cleveland staple. Is it only in Cleveland? I'm not hip to seeing any.
Yes,
Next.
I believe so.
Ohio based.
Villa
Yeah,
is
Ohio.
the one that's
They
like
stretched
pretty
out.
much
Okay.
everywhere almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, Next I think it's just for Cleveland.
Yeah, I ain't seen.
I feel
very
like they
many.
in Akron too.
I mean,
Are they?
well, it probably
They might
That's
be.
why I
Yeah,
said like just
Ohio.
stretch, but you know.
Yeah,
stretch
they might
all
be.
day.
Yeah.
Northeast Ohio area and all that good shit. But
Facts.
Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having
Thank you
us.
for having
Really
us.
cool episode. Now that y'all have been on, that means y'all welcome to come back when y'all drop some new stuff. Y'all just want to
definitely.
talk about current events. It's all goody. Indigo Rose, can you say your social media name one more time for her?
You can find me at That's Indigo Rose on Instagram.
All right. Heiress Behavior, can you say your social
Yeah,
media?
what's up? It's Tribe Hilton. You can follow me at
Trap Hilton, that's high.
OBH.
yes, okay. At Heiress Behavior. You already know.
Hey. Thank you, King Wall. Thank you, Sean Carter. The rest of us in there in the game. I am Juice Shark. Play that funky music, Sean Carter.